Vivo Book Pro S15. The Vivo Book Pro S15 is looking like a steal, starting at just a shade over £600. For your money, you can get a classy looking machine with some interesting hardware. The display is up to a 4K UHD and will support the Asus Pen stylus. It comes with an option of Intel's Speedy Optane memory, which essentially means you'll get the capacity of a hard disk drive with the performance levels of an SSD. It's the first laptop announced to use the Optane, and we're looking forward to getting our hands on it to give it a proper workout. Asus ZenBook Flip S, super thin convertible jam-packed with top shelf kit. Asus ZenBook 3 Review, a super thin MacBook killer? Asus ZenFone 3 Zoom Preview, the mid-ranger camera phone. At this price level, of course, you don't get a full aluminium body, the base is plastic, but it does feature the brushed metal lid and deck that looks very classy. It's also pretty light at just 2.2 kilograms, which is not at all bad for a 15.6 inch. It's also reasonably thin at 19.2 millimeters. It's powered by Intel's H-series Kaby Lake Core i5 or i7 quad-core processors, and the entry-level model comes with the GeForce GTX 1050 graphics card and up to 16GB of DDR4 RAM, which is pretty impressive given the price. Top-of-the-range options boast up to 2TB HDD, 2, or a 512GB SSD. All this is cooled down with dual fans to keep your device from overheating. There's a solid selection of ports, too, with a full-size SD card slot, Ethernet, 3 USB 3.0 ports, HDMI out, and a USB-C port. It's lacking a Thunderbolt 3 port, but again, at the price, this is reasonable. The keyboard is backlit and seemed to be sturdy and responsive. The touchpad also has a fingerprint scanner, optional, for those who want to use Windows Hello. Vivo Book S. Asus also announced the Vivo Book S, which is a 15.6 inch. With a starting price of just over £380, it's not as fancy as the Pro, of course, there's no aluminium chassis here, but it's lighter at 1.5 kilograms and slimmer to boot at 17.9 millimeters. The display also has 7.8 millimeters bezels, a feature that Asus is naming Nano Edge. It's running on the lower-spec Intel U-series Core i7 and can come with up to 16GB of DDR4 memory. There are up to 2TB HDD and 512 SSD. The graphics card is NVIDIA's 940MX.